This is harder than it looks. God damn.
Follow your
How's it going, guys? Welcome to the very first episode of Random Stuff, a new series that I'm going to start where I do random stuff. So, today, got a little bit of a project. So, what we're doing is work on my car. The panel in the trunk that holds all the shit, like the carpet part, is all messed up. It's all falling apart. So what we are gonna do today is I went out and I bought some black laminate hardwood, and we are going to cut it out into the shape of the mat, and we're gonna glue it, everything, and then we're gonna put it in the car, and hopefully it's gonna look amazing. So let's get right into it and see you in a second. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to lay out all of the wood and see how many planks we're going to be needing to cover the entire surface of the mat. Alright, minor problem. Not a problem, just, well, you'll see. It's going to take about 7 planks. I bought like 20 because I thought that I thought it'd be a lot bigger. So just a tip, remember to always figure out how much wood you're... Anyways, next step is I want to get a look that's kind of staggered, not just a flat, you know? It looks a lot cleaner, a lot nicer. So I'm going to get to that. Possibly I might open that box and decide to see if the grain in that is a little different. Because right now it's looking pretty monotonous. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to trace around the mat so you can see what kind of cuts we need to make when we need to put the pieces in so they fit nice and flush with the outside rim of the inside rim of the trunk. So yeah, we'll get to that. Quick tip, get a marker. Ta-da! Pro tip number 2, get a marker that's not dead. You know what they say, third time lucky. Alright, that should be it. We're going to take up this, and voila. Those are the cuts we need to make. Yep. So it turned out pretty good. I stayed on the outside of the lines, even though I need to cut it on the inside, because towards the end, I'm gonna have to do some fine tuning in order to get it just exactly how I want it to fit. So always cut less off, because if you do too much, you can't go back. So I'm just gonna fast forward to when I finish, and I'll show you guys the end result and move on to the next step. Alright guys, so as you can see, the basic shape is done. I'm gonna go around the edges probably with some like plasti dip or some black paint just to get those little chips out. And I'm gonna do some final work on the outsides just so they sit flush with each other, because I don't want some jagged edges. And yeah, I'm gonna take them 2 at a time so I can really get up close with it and see what I need to get done in order to have them sit nicely together. Alright, so I did some test fitment with the wood, and it's looking pretty good. I'm going to have these 3 glued together, so when I slide it into the hood, it will all be one consecutive piece. These pieces need to be put in separately, and I'll find a way to fasten those. And yeah, I might cut those so I can put them in separately. That'll be a smart idea.
So, I am ready to rumble.
Alright guys, as you can see, I've changed my shirt. I went out to go get dinner while the wood was drying, and I just finished trimming up all the pieces. Came out outstanding. That is just absolutely gorgeous. The wood I got, you can't really tell, it's still really gray. This light kind of gives it a warm kind of feel. I left a little gap here if I need to take it apart and get under there, which I think is really cool. And yeah, so that's gonna be the video for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Yeah, it's hot out here. You look so hot.